I went to different realms and get some more power, yeah? To speed up our planet's improvement and evolution, okay?
Wow.
Yes, but as I said before, I could not disclose this to you, the name, okay, of the goddess of the realm. Each realm inhabits about 300 to 500 beings, and they are the guardians of different power. Like in Iosku, they have many powers, okay? Yes. And in this divinity realm, the gods have altogether, they share different powers.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Olasis, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. German, Benukoko Benibi Pete, Mind Sayana Po, Sabasal, Togo Tingapo. Togo ni bi Togo Republico, Bo Afrique Gangupu, Ghana Bo Gangupu, Benin Bo Gilupu, Burkina Faso Bo Yidepu, and the Mod Bo Otapu, Unyangrof de Guinée, Lankene Bo Capital Lomé. Etimponé est libre imunku il parfait ni son officiel sa français manque son yi te pele Afrique son yi ne Togo biam son. Religion pam Togo pone satanan jabiyo kukute bene sa chrétien be an musulman be bene tutenten ne kiti kinyawu agbile ne jingal be. Togo ni se country adin pam in tamio. Oni bi yi takienta. Kuni sa Togo symbole pam. Ne ambulanke ni bi yi kutamako. Ne bi nyu yi usa duri nyakoko wande. Nations Unies ni lemi. School, science ni culture organisation ni sa UNESCO. Togo bien full benetengai beneb niklapa. Écoute ampoule à te monte te pole qui y que a bébé panso de boupene de morio y bui ni isa inchata pui que chukumowun a jone te bulung bombe que tinkanskine ane bébé yi savane o ne bi de pou Togo ti impression foko benebi pon. Amma pa nson Togo boteke tin timme on bote mu umente nsan. Anjete abo imun kon salapo mete pangpan Ching Hai ni cha onumbote ngudulu nyane pu ane onumbote dagatam usa metre onu nambre mubutu pai uti gwani metode jamrio bene la de tirpu ke be onumbote onebe boponi ne ke batam onebe bedoye ke fi baba ayunte ne ke tate dandulu nyane pone gwani metode bante metre pambo koko ngau Tunki Buddha, Yesu Kristo, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, ane Guru Nanak, ane Beneta Yine. Ubi Tia bi tetu numboto pwe, tia tunte beneb, neko no numboto luabe, tera John yere pupa, neko kwante benemonte, neko gbele componente bedoye. Mettre Pangpan Shinghai, sa obaka exemple monte ne compassion. Et on te kamaye, ou ton te beneb, ne anambel, ne de l'air. Bene samba tenke, bene kapa adine, bene sa catastrophe victime, ane bene la soche. Premier 6 bende, Biktiu, Gousin Banson for prix ou, Kone Sang Banson for prix Nobel ou Estio. Ne be jamu pa, abonte pel ne récompense, ne be you, ou ne pas, kumpwe, ou ton te beneb, ne ou ngangant tam. On so, que fait bon monte i pele, ou ngan promotion te fale gente. Ane ngban sonfe ne de lar ne ubila ke ngubte duri nyanem blinge ne bebeyi tu won kote kokko be sacré de monfer ne kinga kinyawo vegan duri nyaw la wonne ipele ne bene ko be kokko ne ngban sonfe pone o pontam ki yante belim kokko mbe vegan boti Kuti taka dab one dagatene da mbupwe intem tepel pone vegan restaurant Loving Heart sa prima sa télévision ane uson ni gouvernement kwamba ni media pelbe ne kuti ngan conférence télévision pone ke son climat kwante tambote ke beiti a nyete bote bante o pon tam ngan influence pa ki yante benem dunya ne pone mbe te bote kono ipel bela tam stilo men ne bela banti ne ngonke cha ngban son fofoko ntem kokopu ne ke fi te planeto ne climat pante tam abon te projete meter pang chi hai chute eastern ntem kokopu ke America ke Africa ke Europe ke Oceanie no ngan discours à la tal ane public ne au disciple spirituel botte te kwil de ne te beni que son ou téléconférence Dakar monte ou bo on sa ti entité planète ou nganke ne que oui mala ne DiZ divinity pon ou téléconférence ane mettre pang chi hai ne mettre pang TV ton de neb parti nanate bo pon ensemble mettre nos disciples anglais sont yipo humanité wini monkune bewa de 2018.
Any more questions?
That's all the questions we have for now, Master.
Yeah, but anything I answer you that you think not clear, you can continue asking for more details. No? Yes?
Master, we wish that your retreats are successful, and we're so happy to hear that you have regained your health due to the retreat. And is there anything further that we may know about your discoveries during the retreat?
Oh, okay. Yes and no. You know, I went to different realms and get some more power, yeah, to speed up our planet's improvement and evolution, okay?
Wow.
Yes, but as I said before, I could not disclose this to you, the name, okay, of the goddess of the realm. Each realm inhabits about 300 to 500 beings,
Wow.
and they are the guardians of different power. Like in Iosku, you know, they have many powers, okay? Yes. And in these divinity realms, the gods have altogether, they share different powers. I told you already or not? This?
No, Master.
No?
No, Master.
Okay. But I told you there are different powers from this divinity realm, no? I thought I told you when I was in Thailand that I entered this divinity realm, and my name was Easy there, no?
We don't remember, Master.
I thought I talked to SMTV, or maybe I just text or something. Maybe just texting. I don't remember. Okay, huh? Yeah. I could not talk a lot, I guess. Okay, but of course I cannot disclose to you all the powers in this divinity realm, okay?
Yes.
This divinity realm is above, just one moment, I go check my diary, okay? The old one.
Thank you, Master.
What I mean is that this divinity power is, I guess I have it. 1 second. Listen. Okay. I wrote it here. 28th Sunday, November 2016 at 8 a.m. Enter this divinity realm. Their name is like that, okay? The gods there is called these divinity goddesses. Not divine goddesses, but divinity goddesses. I am not wrong grammatically, understand? Is their name like that?
Yes, Master.
Because divinity and divine is different, okay, for them. So I have to call them these divinity goddesses. And I enter that on that date mentioned before, and my name there is Aizy. Aizy, A-I-Z-Y. It's spelling easy. Oh, Aizy? Easy, not easy, yeah?
Yes,
With
Master.
Z, yeah? The name is written I-Z-Y, but it's spelling I-Z, not I-Z and name easy. Okay, sorry, I couldn't read my writing. And that power is 1.4 millionth time mightier than Eosku.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see that. That's why I cannot hurry. And they have more or less, roughly about less than 100 powers house in their realm. Some similar to Eosku, some not, okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
Master.
On December 10th, 2016, Master shared a message with all our association members about these realms.
Dear loved ones, since November 20th, 2016, at around 8 a.m. Southeast Asia time, SMCH has entered a new realm called DiZ, as IZ, the mightiest in this spiritual domain. That means has the right to take out DiZ power for distribution throughout the worthy universes. DiZ is beyond Eosku, and the glory which even Pusu cannot describe. DiZ power is 1,000,000.4 times mightier than Eosku, but only 15.2% can be brought down daily for peace and upliftment for all beings, thanks to DiZ divinity gods' help. More of this cannot be absorbed and tolerated by physical and other bodies within the shadow universe at present. Sometimes SMCH must jump out of meditation seat, feeling nauseated and burned. After a resting period of hours, days, okay again to continue. More work must be done for this world and the rest. I'm working hard on it, but to keep up the inner balance's state of being for this work takes lots of concentration and energy, often till exhaustion, because the power is too strong. Forgive me for not being able to meet with everyone as in earlier stage of my life, but my love for you all is the same. In different levels too, you all should meditate with utmost sincerity to achieve desired spiritual success. This is the only treasure you can take with to afterlife. All else come and go unpredictably. You know it well. It's hard to detach yourself within from all worldly enchantment, but please do try your best if you wish to attain higher spiritual levels now and after. I have shown the way. You are only to follow it till the end. Eternal glory, peace, happiness, liberation await you now and beyond. You all know this already, more or less. Depends on your practice. I'm always with you, now and forever, and you all know that too. 9th of December 2016, with all love and blessing, Ching Hai.
But I cannot tell you anymore. I cannot tell you more than that. And this is, of course, above Eosku, huh? Yeah. And then above that, beyond Eosku, and this, there were more realms, individual realms, which don't have collective powers like this divinity realm or Eosku mighty, merciful realm. because they each one branch out and guarding only 2 or 3 different powers, so that they can manifest and develop it to make it more powerful than if they are collective together in one realm. Therefore, a reason I also mentioned that each realm has about 2 or 3 powers. I think I did before. And because they have only 2 or 3 powers to guard and to nourish and to develop, therefore these powers are very strong. Understand?
Yes,
So
Master.
I can only access one realm at a time. But sometimes in retreat I can access 3 or 4, maybe 2 in one day or 3 or 4 in just a couple of days. Because the retreat I can concentrate more, yeah?
Yes.
And the God can help me more because I'm more in officially in conference with Him all the time. Whereas if I am working for the world, then of course I will be more occupied, and the gods cannot always disturb me. Because if I am with the heavens, with such a high heaven, then it's difficult to concentrate on the worldly affair. Huh?
Yes.
Yes, Master.
But okay, I'm out today. You can overwhelm me with your with the work. This retreat, you asked me for a result, right?
Yes, Master.
Okay, as I told you already, it's also good that, by the way, I got healed. Okay, but that's not only due to the meditation. I have to tell you honestly. Let me see my diary here, and I tell you more precisely what is what. Okay. Oh, I also have discovered some other way to heal myself. Yes, but I cannot tell you, okay? Because you can't use it. You can't use it.
Yes.
If you want to use it, you have to be me, okay?
Yes, Master.
But I'm not sure if it's always allowed, okay? But I know that method, okay?
Yes, Master.
It's not a method, actually. It is something I can take out from the highest heaven. But I cannot tell you, okay? You cannot make use of it in any case, and you will not. I'm very shy, actually. I'm telling you, okay? I'm still shy because in the human bodies, I know the limits, okay?
Yes.
And I know humans are not always 100% believe what I'm saying. Therefore, I save that one, okay? I save the last one. I don't want people to sow the seed of doubt in their heart, because these things are incredible. Incredible. If I tell you who I really am, it's too incredible. And I don't want to sow the seed of doubt in anybody's heart, including yours. Because if you doubt, then you'll be away from the master protection. Many of people cannot stay because I have doubt. Even I didn't say anything yet. They doubt whether or not I'm a master. They doubt why master do this, do that, why master even eat. Okay? Or yell sometimes. And this is bad. Bad for them. That's why it's already bad, so I don't want to make it worse. Maybe one day, okay?
Yes, Master.
Maybe you guys ready, then maybe I whisper in your ear. I have some fast that I could do. I could use to heal myself, some power, okay? But for now, not, okay? Even if I refer to this God's name, I could also heal myself. Not 100%, yeah? But like 63%. And if you do Kuan Yin, it also heal you, like 70%.
Wow.
I don't know about you, me, okay?
Yes, Master.
Because the light heal you less, okay? It's funny, yeah? Maybe that's why in the Bible it says, in the beginning was the sound, yeah? The word. I mean the vibration. But for lack of vocabulary at that time, they say the word. And the word, maybe a bad translation. I mean the sound or the melody, the music, the vibration, that energy, yeah? That sound, but it makes into sound. You see, that's why we can hear it. But with heavenly ears, the inner ear, not the outer ear. You know already, right?
Yes.
Our method after initiation, you can hear the inner teaching, yeah, of God, manifested into melodious kind of music. That's why it say in the beginning was the sound, yeah, and the sound was with God, yeah, and the sound was God. You see that?
Yes, Master.
Was God, yeah.
Yes.
Not just from God, not just with God, but the sound was God. You see that? Okay?
Yes.
That was the, I guess when I mentioned the Big Bang, okay? And everything that is created was created by this sound. Remember the Bible mentioned
Yes,
that?
Master.
Okay, that is like that. That is like that. That's why the sound is so powerful. And it doesn't heal you 100%, but 70%. Oh, for me, yeah. I'm not sure if for you guys the same. But at least it will heal, okay?
Yes.
If you have enough time and you do it on time, before it gets too bad. Or if it's your time to go to heaven, then you can heal yourself from death. Yeah. Time to go. I mean, when it's time to go, I already think, oh my God, I would already like to go. I'm telling you honestly, someday, you know, someday when it's too much trouble and too much, and I look at my body and all the time I think, oh, I got time to go now. But I probably have to be patient and have to do a little more work. Okay? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
So the sound is more powerful than the light even. So that's something new, okay, about something I could heal myself, yeah?
Yes,
I have
Master.
self-healing power, yeah, of course. But I can't always use it because I will be punished by the Maya. If I can do everything according to my position, then it would be too good. You understand what I'm saying, yeah?
Yes, Master.
And I will empty this world, and the Maya are afraid of that because they want to control the soul here. You see?
Yes, Master.
They control the soul. If all the souls are free and empty the world, then what would he become? Nobody. Yeah. Zero. And he's very attached to his own so-called subjects. All right. Yeah, that is every time you do 2 hours Guanyin, you can get healed over 70%. For me, for all ordinary disciples, maybe more or less, depends on their spiritual level and power of concentration and sincerity as well, yeah, and faith.
Yes, Master.
Not all of them will get 70 or more or less percent. I got 73% for Guanyin. Yeah, and Guan is very less, very minimal, like 8%.
Wow.
But the God names will healed for me about 63%, and the other that I don't want to mention you, it's similar, you know, about 70% or 73%. Why 73 or 70 and not 100%? Because when it had to be transported into this world, you understand?
Yes.
And then on the way, it would be like reducing the speed and power. And even if healed 100%, then to my body it will be too much. It will be more harm than good. Such a shock and such a jolt and sudden strong power, then the body cannot bear. Okay?
Yes, Master.
Instead of healing, you got a shock or die or damage. Maybe that's why to different disciples, initiates, there are different degree, percentage of healing. Okay? Even if they do the Guanyin.
Yes, Master.
Or the Guan, I mean the light or the sound. They still have different degree of healing. If they even practice or meditate accordingly.
Nyamba bene be peye te jamel compone ne kote te pour dem programme onissa ti ante te planète un kan ke wi mala ne DiZ divinity pongo téléconférence an maître pang ching hai ne maître pang TV tonde ne parti mo mote bu mo pon ansa maître nos disciples te bam ne pe supprimer sa télévision ne ke ka programme monte ko nous donner ça principe na pambe un bote betam stilo an rabi rami shapiro parti lete te bonya un bote ngante non. May you always be guided by the divine wisdom. For more details, please visit suprememastertv.com/BMD.